Welcome to another week of Ether Raids. We're taking on Alex in our first match of Astra Anima season, and we're going to go with the Ike team because I only have 2 teams ready. I wasn't able to finish the defense in time, so it still needs a little bit of tweaks, but we'll see how it performs, and then I'll continue to make some adjustments. But for now, we're going to throw Ike into the mix. Hater is bonus. I thoroughly enjoy this unit, and we're up against a Tina here. So we do have to be a little bit careful. Good news is that Ike doesn't need any status effects really, so he should be fine. We're going to bait out Leon and then see what happens with everyone else. I think Ike should be fine against Reinhardt and Golvig as well, but let's not push our luck. Let's not push our luck. We're just going to take this one unit at a time and then figure out the rest from there. Really rushing it today in terms of just getting things off the board, in terms of trying to get the first match out of the way so that I can go back to the defense and figure things out. Because I don't want to be caught in between a build and then have something go wrong because I wasn't finished. So I'd rather put something out that looks about okay and then go back and tweak it afterwards. But we got Lumera, who says the funniest things. Cranky mommy, she's really upset. And we're going to be using her for the AoE damage reduction support. I found that it does pretty well in most matchups against let's say Igrin and even the new unit, even the new Ursula. It helps out Ike a ton. Primarily in the extra defensive bulk that he gets. So when the actual attack comes in, he does have enough to typically live a hit. So that aside, we're going to avoid Tina as best as possible here because she is the only one that can throw a wrench in her plans here. Here comes Leon. We're getting doubled, but it doesn't matter because I think he's really just getting a guaranteed follow-up, if I'm not mistaken. +7 speed. Okay, maybe he's outspeeding us, maybe. But he's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. He didn't have a pre-charge special, so... Man, the meta. That's what the meta is. If Leon doesn't have a pre-charge special, he typically doesn't kill Ike. And now all we gotta do is take out Reinhardt and
what can I do?
Golvig, of course. And hey, nice. Hater coming in clutch. We're gonna probably take that with Hater. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna set this up afterwards. Range calves. Tina is a bit too far to reach. How am I going to do this? So yeah, I was saying that Lumera adds like a ton of support to Emblem Ike with the Divine Vein terrain. I'm still not a very big fan of it because it just takes someone to live and then they can erode the terrain. So typically you want to run someone with Miracle or something and they should be able to then have the terrain be bypassed. That's one option, which is something that I'm thinking about. I'm not sure if I'll do it just yet. Let's see how the defense goes. But yeah, it is definitely an option. I was finding that last start season, when I included the terrain, it really just took Shez just a little bit more to be able to take out Emblem Ike, just a little bit more, and Shez would have been able to get the kill. The problem is, I didn't know where I was going to get that extra attack from. So we'll see how we do in this season. I went for something a little bit more straightforward.
Am I up?
Just to get some of my favorites on the map and see how they do. And then after this, we'll have... What season is it going to be again? Chaos season. So I'm going to probably do something similar to the same vein and then see how that performs as well. Yeah, Reinhardt should be able to attack Ike, and I think this should be good enough. Reinhardt should do 0 damage if I'm not mistaken. They really should be giving these calves weapons that can pierce DR, man. It's at least the mage ones, since they're not giving us a mage exclusive special that can pierce DR. might as well just allow the Cavs just to have a little bit of fun, because I don't see how else they're going to be able to take out units like Emblem Ike. And I don't want to run Legendary Camilla on every team. It's a slot, good slot, but it's still a slot that I'd have to use, and yeah, I'd rather not. And it's not always going to be water season anyways. Okay, Tina's in a loop here, pretty much just healing everyone because she can't reach, and Ike is doing the chip damage, so it works out in our favor. Let's see here.
What can I do?
Okay, almost get the kill on for Mortis. I think we'll get that with Gold Serpent Assist.
You know I hate waiting.
Turn 3, almost turn 4. Maybe Ike? Yeah, let's put Ike here, then Rally, and then I'll have the option to block with the reposition if I so desire. Yeah, I think this is the good play.
I have no doubt.
Do this.
A goddess abides.
There we go. Soloing for Mortis. That is crazy. Pre-charge special, but I mean, still, being able to solo for Mortis like this is quite impressive. 56. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna back up with the Kanto. And we gotta get out of bow tower range as well. So that's another perk here of just retreating. I can reposition with Lumera, or I can dance Ike and then reposition that way. I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. Also, I'm kind of interested to see how Lumera does against Freyr
I'll do it.
in enemy phase. Don't think she'll do enough damage to take him out, but I'm wondering if she'll live. I mean, she does have full no fall from her weapon, but I'm not sure she'll be able to do enough damage to him to take him out in one combat. What do I do here? My concern here is that I don't want Peony to Wings of Mercy in. Not that it would be the worst thing in the world, but I'd like to avoid it if at all possible. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can just cancel out of the way. Okay, this works in my favor. Yeah, maybe I should have had Peony Wings of Mercy in. I don't remember if Ike one-shots Freyr, but if Fulmeria had Wings of Mercy in, I'd probably have Tina in the back, which would have probably been definitely been a lot easier to take care of. Okay, because Tina plus Mirabilis moving around here is a little bit. Ooh, she gets it. How does this work? Lumera, man, her sprite is just so like derpy. I don't know why it's the eyes. They did the eyes really wrong on her dragon sprite, or is it the mouth? Probably a combination of the two. She just looks. She looks like she doesn't know what's going on, man. Yeah. I was about to say a word there. I don't think it's okay to say that word anymore, apparently.
What can I do? I will go.
But yeah, we're gonna try to get the pots and then figure out what to do with Tina and Mirabilis here. We're being pretty buddy-buddy. A little bit in my way.
Close your eyes.
I don't know how I'm gonna get to that pot over on the right-hand side yet. Kind of just hunkering down over here on the left, and that is indeed where the units go. Mirabilis seems to be moving first, so I don't suspect there'll be a dance anytime soon.
You know I hate waiting.
How do I go about doing this though? Hold on. Because I don't want Tina to attack. And I'm also kind of worried because she does have quite a bit of buffs. I don't think I have anyone that can tank Tina.
Yes.
What do I do here? And then there's also the possibility of the dance, although I think that's low.
What can I do?
But I don't think I have anyone that could tank. I could probably put Lumera in, but I don't know if she'll die. Ike will kill, which is not good because I want the pots.
Why not?
I want both pots. It's too early in the week to be missing both pots.
You know I hate waiting.
What to do here?
A goddess abides. I have no doubt. Close your eyes.
Fine.
Alright, so I feel like I'm
I can do this.
reposition with Lumera.
Why not?
Dance here. Lumera.
A goddess abides. What
If
can I
Hater
do?
kills Mirabilis, she's stuck and she'll probably to Tina. So that's not good. Could reposition her down, but then Ike would be in range of Tina, and Ike will definitely kill Tina, which means I don't get the pot. I'm a little bit too far advanced to retreat at this point successfully, because everybody's kind of cluttered into that one little corner, so
Yes.
it'll be a big mess. So what we're gonna do is reposition Ike up here, and then I'm gonna move Hater, and then we're gonna nudge with Elamine, and she will
Speak.
help us to get onto this trap, which, okay, it's fake, which it wouldn't have mattered anyways. And we're gonna take out Tina,
Have faith.
and Mirabilis should attack into Hater, and let's see how that goes. She doesn't have a refine, so she won't get to hit twice. So let's see how that goes. Let's see. Alright, so no reason to be worried. Only 3 damage, and that's that. We're gonna go ahead and get the pots now. I was stressed about nothing, apparently. I really thought she would have done a ton more, because weapon triangle, of course, it's supposed to matter, but apparently not. Or maybe that was just Lumera being...
I will go.
I gotta tell you, man, as I said before, I'm not like the highest on these Divine Vein terrains, but
What can I do?
they do quite a bit of work. I've seen a couple of it so far, especially like for
no doubt.
Byleth's support against things that can trigger AoEs against him.
Fine.
But I don't know, man. I'm still like on the fence about it. Lumera here getting the last kill with her derpy arts. Oh, not the art, her sprite. And that should take us out of this first match. GG's, we're gonna play one more. Here we go. Alright, welcome to our second match of the day. We're taking on a Japanese player here, and we're going to use the Marth team. I haven't used this Marth team in so long, and I really just want to see how he is going to perform against these new meta threats here. This Veil in particular, I'm like going to be interested to see what the matchup is against this Veil. So yeah, we're going to set it up so that he can tank and do his thing. We're going to see if we can break some of the structures here. The pots are on the left hand side, so that should be pretty easy to get. And then yeah, let's just put Marth to the test and see how he does. Let's hit the false start here so that we don't get too many debuffs, and then we're gonna hit the ground running. Man, it's still such a sore talking point in terms of like how soon these Brave units get the refines. I'm thinking primarily about like Brave Lysithia. I feel like her refine was like, it was really good at the time that she got it, but it's not like standing up to the meta. I should probably false start this Winter Edelgard here since she has the ploy. That could be bad for my bonus doubler tactics here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it could be like really. It's maybe if they were planning to give like re-refines, but I don't see the point of doing that, because what it would mean is that these units that were a big part of the meta at one point that the community all voted for, if you give them re-refines, then you've basically given them new life, and you've removed any reason to pull for any new units. Well, I wouldn't say that entirely,
Close your
but
eyes.
it does reduce
I understand.
the urge to pull for newer units if you know that the CYL units are going to get refined twice. But I do think that they deserve it because Powercreep,
go.
like the units aren't the same as they were whenever it is that they came out, and the art's still pretty banging for a lot of them, so I wouldn't be against it just to give them an extra life. Because, again, Lysithea in particular, she has fallen way off in terms of just being a competent nuke. And it's kind of sad because I really do enjoy using that Brave Lysithea. Let's see how Vale does here, or Ike really. Okay, now she has Tempo. There's the Scowl.
You
Iceberg. Oh, 45.
Believe in
Wow.
me.
Almost died there. That's probably because plus 10, yeah, merged, Dragon Flowers.
Victory is
Probably would have
ours.
died there. Wow. New unit loses there. Oh, hold up. That's bad. She's gonna get another action, isn't she? Not something I anticipated. Oh no. Oh, she's killing Pomeria. Golvig, stop! Stop! She gets her special off too. Oh my god. She's probably gonna kill
serpent
Ratatosker.
arise.
Stop!
I knew it.
Oh my god. Yeah, and this is the unit that you guys want to give us somewhere else. Oh my god, man. Ay. Okay. That could have been avoided, but also I didn't expect her to not move. Or, well, reposition is a skill. Jesus. Ah, man. Alright. You got me. GG's. Alright, here is the third attempt of the day. We're gonna go with the Marth team again to get some redemption here on your boy.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, Golvig got me there. No complaints. Totally could have positioned Ratatosker out of the way there. Didn't expect that to happen when I fall started Winter Edelgard. I should have thought about that, but I didn't. But anyways, here we go. We're gonna tank. We're gonna fall start Homeboy here, said, and then tank from this side, and then figure out the rest of the map from there. It should be pretty straightforward in terms of vantaging, because the Hardy Baron is on Byleth, and Byleth is not a ranged unit, so we don't have to worry about it, or at least this version of him. So yeah, we should be good here. And even if without the vantage, he still wouldn't kill. Maybe he would actually, because it would charge his special, and yeah, he'd hit through my DR. But it might not be enough to kill. So yeah, he probably wouldn't kill. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, we just gotta worry about the range units,
Yes.
and then take it from there. So far, no defense replays, so I don't know
I have
how
no doubt.
things are gonna go.
A goddess abides.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm really interested to see what happens, because Ike does have. I'm really interested to see the Ike matchup and what people do with it in terms of what the map has available for them to play around. Because it does have a lot of mobility, but it really is down to how the opponent decides to play. So we'll see. I was also thinking about my trap placement. I'm not sure if my trap placement is the greatest, but I don't know. I was trying to be creative, so we'll see how it pans out. Yeah, we'll see. we're gonna take out this Ygritte here because she's the biggest threat on the board, and then we're gonna use the power of guidance actually because fantastic skill. I was actually wondering if I should run far save or near save, but I didn't quite come to a concrete solution or conclusion on that one. I guess it is good to have the near save, but also far save is also good, so I don't know. Try not to give away any secrets. But in any case, we're going to avoid the Bolt Tower for a bit. We're going to take out Freyr and Arvel on this turn, and that should be that. Chaos Season. We got the new units, the fallen units that are going to be bonus. So it's going to be interesting to see what I can build around that. Maybe I'll do the thing that I wanted to try, but I wasn't able to because limited spaces. Still not sure if I'll be able to make it work though, because it is a bit... Whenever you force your units onto your defense team, it typically doesn't go well, so... I don't know. We'll see. Marth doing Marth things. Not that he couldn't have taken out Ygritte. He definitely could have, but he would have been at like really low hit points, so no point in trying to take that matchup on. It would have made it difficult for him to take out Freyr.
I'll do it. What can I do?
I wonder when they'll start upgrading these save skills.
What next?
Why not?
Still a lot of speculation in terms of like what a tier 4 save skill could do. I'm definitely thinking some type of, well, at least extra stats, definitely that. But some other effects, guard maybe, debuffs. Maybe even change it to 3 spaces. Holy. No, I don't think they're gonna do that. If they increase the range of a save skill to 3 spaces, my god, that would be real crazy. So yeah, no way that they do that. But yeah, at least guard maybe, and extra stats, maybe some HP. That would be pretty cool if they put HP in there. It's open to like so many options. There's so many things that they could do with that C skill. It's very versatile. Warping, Armor March. Armor March in a save skill would actually be really helpful, since typically you're going to have your armored units side by side, especially in a save wall. So that would be pretty helpful. Warping, maybe even warping, but I don't think they'd like charge. I'm referring to. But I don't think they would do that. Like a combination of save plus assault troop. But I don't think they do that. Maybe armored stride would be a better combination. But that's kind of the same thing as armor march. So I don't know. But yeah, we're basically done here.
Leave this to me.
Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna kill these 2 units. Marth will be able to do it. So let's just go ahead and have Marth have the final say here. Let's stay here with Eliwood so that Lemuria can warp. There goes Edelgard. I was considering getting the bonus doubler distant to him, but then also
I have no doubt.
having the extra healing from finish is really nice as well. You might not get that. Well, let's warp here with Hater actually, and then we can dance from behind instead. Okay, let's do the numbers here.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, we out-res him. We out-res him. Fantastic. All right, that's that. GG's. First day is done. See you in the next one. It's been fun. Let's see how the week unfolds.